right, family, I hope you have enjoyed this segment on the different personality types. And I'm guessing that you probably saw a little of yourself in at least one of these videos. But as I said, if you didn't, if I missed someone, then feel free to comment below this video and I'll come back and address it. But here, just to wrap things up, I just want, I had a little fun with each of these personality types, exaggerating, kind of what goes on in each of those different personalities, but it's for effect. It's so that you can see, so that you can understand how sometimes we can be so irrational with our thought process. And because we haven't been exposed to a different point of view, because we have not been challenged to look at it and say, you know what, that doesn't make sense. We just continue in these same patterns over and over and over again. And as a result, we remain stuck, we remain bound, and we don't reach our goals. And I don't want that to happen to you. I am here to help you be successful. So we had to take a look at the weaknesses. We had to look at the things that were holding us back. But the question becomes now, how do we move forward? Well, regardless of which personality you identified with, here is the answer. We have to accept that things aren't going to be perfect all the time. We're not going to always get the results that we want. Things are going to come up in life that throw off our plans. But here's what we need to know is that we win this thing if we stay in the game. The name of the game is to stay in the game, regardless of what happens. Never, ever, ever give up. And understand that in times of stress, when things are crazy in our life, those weaknesses that we talked about in each of the personality types, they are going to come through. Because under stress, that's when it's hardest to remain disciplined. But it doesn't mean, again, that you just throw in the towel and you say, forget this, this is too hard. It just means that you kind of, you plan for the fact that this is going to happen. And it becomes a question of, how can I adjust? How can I make sure that I am still successful? So what is my plan B when this happens? What are my countermeasures when this occurs? What can I do to keep myself in the game, even though it may not be perfect? Those are the things that need to be a part of your planning process. If you take the time to come up with a plan B, if you understand, hey, these are some of the pitfalls that I could run into in my personality type, and you accept that and you come up with a plan to work around it, child, you are going to be successful. You are going to reach your goal, because most people, they don't take these steps. They just hope that it all works out. But we know that hope is not a strategy. We actually have to do the work. And if you do the work, you will reap the rewards. All right. Take care, fam. I'll talk to you soon.